very, very good morning, ma'am. I'm doing well, ma'am. I'm very good. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm always awesome.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I do agree. So actually, we are talking today. We are talking a third or fourth time. So we are known each other, but it would be better if you introduce yourself because this video will go on your channel, and there would be possibility
Yes.
that some new viewers will come and they will watch that video. So it would be better if you
Okay.
introduce yourself. Then I will introduce myself.
Okay. My name is Pinky. As you know, my name is Pinky and I hail from Punjab. I have done my master's in Hindi honors and I'm homemaker simultaneously, but I'm working as a beautician and nowadays I'm learning English and I'm giving up 100% into it. And that's all about me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now it's okay, ma'am. So it's my turn. As you know already, I'm Vaibhav Trivedi, and I'm from UP. And currently, I'm staying in UP, capital of UP, Lucknow, here. And my district is Barabanki. Here, I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. And talking about my hobbies, I love singing, listening to music, playing harmonium, talking to people. And one of the best hobby and worst hobby I have, I is scrolling YouTube and Facebook and wasting my time on social media. That's all I do.
Okay. Okay. Everyone have a bad habit or good habit.
I have a
Okay.
lot, I have a lot of bad habits, so I can't mention all of them here. Students of my hostel, they are very naughty. They don't have any kind of patience. They told me that I need this thing, so they are not caring that I'm talking to somebody and I'm having conversation. They
Okay.
don't, yeah, they don't care at all. So I said, okay, no worries. I'm talking to, if you were, I think, a stranger for me, then I would have denied, and I would have said that I will give you that thing after some time. So I said, okay, ma'am is familiar to me, and I know her very well. Um,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay, let's move to our conversation. So I think we both have said about us
I have one question. Where did you learn harmonium? Playing
from
harmonium.
YouTube.
Okay. So do
Yeah,
you have your own harmonium?
yeah. Would you like to see?
Okay.
Would you like to see?
Oh yeah.
This is my
Oh.
harmonium.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
I always
Okay.
keep this harmonium with me because here where I'm working, there is no one to tell me that you don't have to do this thing, that thing. No one is here to set boundaries for me. Only I
Okay.
am someone who can set boundaries for me that I have set, and I play harmonium whenever I want.
Okay. And last
And I
time when we had conversation, we were about to give your interview. So what about your interview now?
that was not good at all. Two times I have given
Okay.
my interview, but I
Okay.
was not prepared. Yeah, I would say I was not prepared. Talking about communication skills, it was somewhat good, but talking about other things, knowledge plays 50% and I think 60% role. If you are
Yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
confident, you are talkative, it doesn't mean that you are going to give the answer of all the questions that
Yes,
you have.
yes, you're right. Yeah.
So the thing is that I was not prepared actually. And I said, let us see what is going to happen. So in cramming things, there are some questions where you have to sincerely cram some words and cram some answers. I'm not good at that. So that's why it
Okay.
was not. According to me,
So,
if I were interviewer, I would have uh, denied myself to get that job.
okay.
Actually, so sometimes I reject myself, yeah, by my own, on my own. I reject myself. There are many cases I reject myself.
Don't
I
do
do
it.
not.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have,
Don't do
I
it.
have, I have done it many times. There are many things, many cases, and where I do not even what to say here. Actually, I tell you, I usually when I say that I'm not, I don't have potential that much potential. I'm not that level of that person. I usually reject myself. Usually reject myself. I don't wait for other person to reject me. I
Oh,
do that.
don't do it.
Maybe-
At least you should try. Okay.
Yeah, you are right. I have tried, but I was
Yeah.
rejected that twice.
It's okay. It's okay. Rejections make us perfect somewhere. Like we get some experiences from
Yeah,
rejections. People get strong mentality
yeah, right.
rejecting by rejecting many times. If
Hmm.
if if they take it in positive way, okay, only that time. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. So tell me one thing. As you are saying, some positive lines. Suppose for some time, I am that person, and I have rejected you. I think you are coming here and you are going to fill your form. Suppose I'm interviewer or anyone who is going to reject you for any reason that we can't discuss here. So now, what are your feelings you have to say? Now tell me, please. It will
I will
enhance our.
say you,
Hmm.
yeah, I will say you, thank you. Thank you for rejection. Maybe your rejection make me better in my life, and maybe your rejection will help me to get big or better position in my life. So thanks for
Wow,
your
man.
rejection.
Clapping for you. Clapping
And
for you. Wow, great, great,
I
great.
always take things in positive way. I mostly try to take things in positive way. Yes. So
But I'm
I will tell
great.
you, I will tell you after that, thank you, and I will try my best to improve this thing where I'm lacking right now. Now onwards, I am going to work on it. So that's would be my answer for
Wow,
you.
wow. Actually, I think you have understood me in this span of time. Actually, I'm a very negative kind of person. My mind always goes on negative part. It doesn't stick to the positive part. So even
Don't
I
you
see.
think? Sorry, I was saying, don't you think to even though you know, okay, you are going wrong, don't you
Mhm.
think you have to work on it? Like you, as you said, okay, you always think negative, or you always mostly things take negative in negative way. So don't you think you have to work on it? You have to start things, take things in positive way. Don't you think?
I I have tried it, but that's when that scenario comes. I'm failed. I failed to stick to my positivity. Positivity doesn't stick to me. This is my
Okay.
problem.
So okay, to be honest, I am a kind of person, okay, if I feel okay, there is lack in between me. At that time, I started working on it. First, I have to realize first I have to realize myself, okay, I have to work on it. So I start working on it. Whether it's about negativity or positivity, whether it's a kind of habit, yeah, I would like to make better myself so that I can live my life in uh, 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 being a good human. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I always try to make better myself, not for others. First, I want to good for myself because it makes me feel good. Yeah. When I like right now I don't have kid, but if I get any kid, I my wish is he or she would be good person.
Exactly. That's good.
Yeah, more than intelligent or what first they would be good human being.
Right, right. There are few things we need to focus on, like intellectual of a person, means how much wisdom a person has, and health, wealth comes after these all. So health and
Yeah,
nature, a good nature, a person should have a good nature. Otherwise, all the things are worst according to me. If you are not talkative, you can't express your feeling, and you are not going to join a company, then I don't feel good about that person. So I think according to that person, these all the things are good. Means a person
yeah,
always prefers solitude and only being on his own company. But if a person joins a company and talk to people and shares his or her feeling to other person, that thing I love, and I am that kind of person. I'm outgoing person, but sometimes when I feel tedious, I do not like doing anything. That time I also prefer solitude. But actually, the matter is when I'm alone, I'm lonely. So that time there are a lot of thoughts going on in my mind. I can't I can't be positive. But my motive is to stay somewhere and don't talk to anybody in order to be positive. But that thing goes negatively, and that thing goes opposite, exact opposite.
Okay. It
Mhm.
happens. It was happening with me as well. I was kind of depressed person, and after a long time, I emerged into I how can I say I emerged into in English. I how can I say मैंने अपने आप को इंग्लिश में I indulge myself in English.
Ah, that's good. No worries, ma'am. No worries. You can take your time. You can take your time. No worries.
Yeah, I indulge myself in English, and since then I am very good, and I'm not feeling any uh, bad feeling. And you can say I'm working on this,
Yeah.
yeah, in that way. And I do meditation whenever I feel upset or whatever, like whenever negative thing is going on in my mind, I start meditation,
It
and
will
it
work
helps
for
me
you.
a lot. Yeah, it
Okay.
helps me a lot. I'm a spiritual person. I told you before. I'm
Yes.
devotee of Lord Shiva.
Spiritual kind of person, but I want to be positive. But there are many things, many factors in my life. They can't leave me alone. My thoughts
Okay.
can't leave me alone. Yeah, this is the problem, and I have decided to do meditation many times. I have done it before, and even today I have done it, but now I have become quite lazy person. I can't do, and I'm unable to do that. Sorry, sorry for these kind of lame excuses. It is not working for me, but I know if I do it consistently, it will definitely work for me.
Yeah,
We are all
you're right.
oriented. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
So, anything else, ma'am, about you? What is uh, what are your future plans now?
I want to do something with my own. Like right now, I'm giving 100% into English. So in future, if I get chance, I would like to teach people.
Wow, wow, that's good. That's good. I have seen actually, that's good. I have seen there are a lot of people, if they find a kind of improvement, if they obtain a kind of progress in their communication skills, they always try to become a communicator, they always try to become a tutor or mentor. And that is the most beneficial thing for us. Because if we teach somebody, it means we are talking. But don't go for absolute beginner. If you find a person,
Yeah,
Ram jata hai, Ram goes. Like this, this method will not work for you at all. So find a person
yeah,
who is an intermediate level. Don't deny
yeah,
those kind of people, but usually
yeah,
find a person who understands English and who can tell you few points of his or her.
yeah.
Then find those kind of people.
Yeah, whom we can learn. Like yeah, I found sometime those kind of people, whatever you told me, beginner. At that time, it was kind of difficult to communicate with them. So I was saying, sometimes we find that kind of people who is a very beginner. At that time, we uh, it is very difficult to communicate with them. Like if I am more than beginner at that time, I have to listen intermediate level people who is advanced, and
Exactly.
yeah, my English will be beneficial then I start talking with those kind of people who's better than me. So yeah,
Yes.
I always try to communicate with them, these kind of
Right, at
people.
least some level. If level is not high, then at least some level. And
Yeah,
even little low level is little low, that is fine. If you are on intermediate level, you are talking to beginner and continuously you are talking to that beginner, so you are going to even lose your pace in which you are talking and all the things. So try to consume a lot of content of native speakers and some good speakers, very good speakers of advanced level speakers. How would you find that? There are a lot of channels available, like Ranveer Vadia and Jay Shetty, and so many people. When you
Yeah,
feel that, when you feel that now you are able to understand Indians and you are quite comfortable at that, then go for native speakers. That is the last stage of learning. Last stage of learning, I'm saying. So if you reach at that level and you can understand all of those things, so things will automatically start coming in your mind.
okay. Thanks for
Yes.
your suggestion. It's 17 minutes. Can we wrap up this session?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay.
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 Thanks for giving me thanks for giving me your precious time.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for
So
having me